to start off by saying Dina, you're beautiful.
A little closer.
Greg, very lucky man. Greg, also thank you for having me as your best man. It's an honor. I'm Greg's younger brother, Jeff, for those of you who don't know. He may have told you I'm his older brother because
You look like an older brother.
I look like him. His favorite joke, I don't have as much hair. Here's what it is. It's only that. But growing up with Greg, he's a great older brother, very protective. One story I just want to talk about that really sums up Greg in a whole. We, as kids, we went to a basketball camp at Westchester University, and they had swim time when you were there. So I was in the pool, I was a little guy, couldn't really, I didn't think he would remember, maybe he does. I couldn't really stand in the shallow end. And all the kids there noticed that, and they would dunk me. And I was being dunked, I was going under the water, coming out. And when I came out of the water the one time, I saw Greg in midair. And he jumps on these kids, pulled them off of me. He made it very clear that they're not going to mess with me anymore. And again, he's a great older brother. The reason this story sums up Greg, though, is about 2 days later, he was actually kicked out of the camp for something else. he was always up to something. Lots of antics here. He was no saint, but the rest of that camp, I was not picked on.
And Rose, that's not true.
But with all his antics aside, when we were, even at a young age, I always knew Greg would be very successful. You always had a great drive, a great work ethic, very focused, and I knew you would be, and you never let anybody down with that. You were successful in school, successful with every career you've ever had, so it's always been impressed by that. It always makes me think of the quote, behind every successful man, and behind every great man, there's a great one. So, you hit the jackpot. Thank you, you guys, and may the best be with you. Thanks. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, our best man, Mr. Jeffy.